In humanities, we are going to start in this moment with the review. First, we have this vocabulary: household chores. Sweep the floor, take out the garbage, set the table, clear the table, wash the dishes, dry the dishes. We are going to study have to plus don't have to. Here you have
Page 90.
But we are going to continue here with have to and don't have to. This is a way we in English express obligations, things that are necessary to do. Don't have to is when something is okay. It's not necessary to do it. In a positive way, to talk about things we must do, things that we are obligated to do. In the negative way, we use it to talk about things we have a choice about, things we are not obligated to do. For example, I have to do my homework. I don't have to wash the clothes. Here we have some practice. For example, I have to take a sleeping bag, but I don't have to take a tent. Here we had some practice, and we are going to continue with the next topic, which is to help the environment. Remember, Mr.
Page 103.
Speaking to you. Here we have some vocabulary for containers. For example, bottle, can, bag, jar, roll, pack, carton, packet, tub, liquid, dispenser, spray can, bar, and tube. Here we have the materials: cardboard, metal, glass, aluminum, plastic, and paper. Let's describe this. We have a plastic bag and a cardboard box. Let's respond this question. Why do you need me? I need you to lift these boxes and bags. To lift is an infinitive, and it's an infinitive of purpose. We use it to say why we do something. It tells the other person the reason. We need to have a normal verb as well. Now we use had to and didn't have to when we talk about the past. In a positive way, it's an obligation in the past. For example, I had to wear a school uniform when I was a child. In a negative way is when we refer to no obligation in the past. For example, we didn't have to go to school on Saturday. Here you have these two examples, negative and positive. This is the next topic that we are studying. When we talk about past obligations and necessities, we use had to. Here we have an example. In the past, women had to fight hard to get a place at the university. But to talk about actions which were not necessary in the past, we are going to use didn't have to. For example, you didn't have to submit your project. It is due next week. Had to, for example, there is a very nice phrase. We have one entry that includes the term had to. For example, you had to be there. It's used when we talk about saying someone that this person can understand something because they did not experience it or see it themselves. This is the use of had to. We also have had to in the present. Another person think it is necessary. External obligation, facts, and no opinions. When we refer to had to, for all the person, for all the grammatical subjects, we are going to use the same. When we say didn't have to, there is another nice phrase that we use in English. If we say that somebody didn't have to, something means, in this case, that an action was not necessary and the person did the action and it was not necessary. To finish with these topics, we are going to have so and such. So plus an adjective and so plus an adverb. It can be combined with adjectives to show something extremes. For example, the music is so loud. So it's also used with adverbs when we talk about exclamations. He paints so well. For example, we can also use it with so many, so much. Okay, for example, in this case, we are talking about quantities. Jake earns so much money, or so little money, if it is the opposite. So many, or few. She has so few friends, for example. Such is an adjective, and we are going to use it. Such is also used with an adjective, and we can use it with a noun at the end. Such can also be combined with a judgmental noun to make an emphasis. She's such a genius person, for example. Okay, this is the use of such. Excellent. Thank you very much for your participation. And remember, whatever question you have, I'm ready to respond by my personal WhatsApp chat. And you can have commentaries also here in this channel. Bye bye.